For each point, identify the axis or quadrant where the point is located. Drag and drop the choices into the boxes to complete the table. Before we do that, we want to think about the overall coordinate plane. And remember, we have quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So it starts in the upper right corner and goes counterclockwise or to the left or backwards, and it's what it looks like to me. So then we want to think about what is positive or negative numbers. Where would they go? So any number going this direction on the X is positive. And we can denote that with a plus, and any number going up is positive. So your coordinates that are your points that are going to be in this quadrant are going to be positive, positive. Because again, from 0 to the right is positive and 0 up is positive. Now 0 to the left, that makes X negative. 0 up, that still makes Y positive. So your points here will be a negative, comma, positive. Your X will be negative, your Y will be positive. Here, if you go to the left from 0, it's negative. And if you go down from 0, it's also negative. And quadrant 4, if you go right from 0, it's positive. And then go down from 0, it's negative. So you have to think about that direction, first of all. So let's look for numbers with positives and negatives first. So here I have a positive 2 and a negative 12. I'm simply going to look where is positive and negative. And the only time that happens is in quadrant 4. Positive, negative, so that would go to quadrant 4. This one has a negative and a positive. Negative first, then positive. So if I look here, we have negative and positive, so that would be in quadrant 2. Put it there. Then we have, I'm going to ignore the ones with the zeros for just a minute. We have a positive and a positive. So the only place that happens is quadrant 1. And then we have a negative and a negative, and the only place that happens is quadrant 3. So now I have I have to decide x-axis or y-axis. So when I look at my origin, it's 0. And I don't move for the 0, 16. I don't move the x anywhere, but I would go up 16. So my point would be along the y-axis. So I don't go left to right. I just go up. I keep on moving that. Goodness. But I just go up. So 0, anytime you have 0 and a number, it's going to be on the y-axis. And then that means this is the only one that's left. It's 3, 0, but let's check it out. So 3, 1, 2, 3, but I'm not moving up or down. So I'm on that x-axis right there.